Hey guys, welcome to our family. Actually, it's is my first video and I'm today here with the major updates. Roman Reigns and Bloodline, Venom The Last Dance, and finally, Spider-Man Noir. Let's kick off our show. And guys, at first, please subscribe our channel, turn on the notification bell icon for more updates like this. The ongoing story in WWE surrounding Roman Reigns, the Usos, and the reformation of the Bloodline has fans intrigued. Following SmackDown, Jimmy and Jey Uso, who had been at odds, shared an emotional reunion, signaling that the original version of the Bloodline might reunite. But with the War Games match approaching at Survivor Series, Reigns and the Usos will need a fourth member to complete their team. This has sparked speculation about who that mystery member could be. WWE's recent post on social media may have dropped a hint by referring to Jimmy and Jey's hug as UC. This term became popular during Sami Zayn's time in the Bloodline, as he humorously coined the term UC to fit with the group's Samoan-inspired moniker, the Bloodline. Zayn's inclusion in the faction brought a unique dynamic, blending comedic relief and emotional depth, especially in his interactions with Jey, Uso, and Reigns. The use of UC in WWE's caption could hint that Zayn might be reuniting with his former allies for War Games. Moreover, reports have suggested that Zayn could soon return to the Bloodline storyline, which aligns with his potential appearance in the War Games match. If Zayn rejoins, he could provide not only the numbers boost that Reigns and the Usos need, but also add a fascinating layer to the story. Zayn and Reigns had a strained relationship when Zayn was previously part of the Bloodline, with Reigns often testing Zayn's loyalty. Seeing them reunite could create a tension-filled dynamic, especially if their relationship remains complicated. Overall, WWE appears to be using subtle cues to build anticipation for the storyline's next steps. The reuniting of the original Bloodline members with Zayn would bring nostalgic elements to the team while setting the stage for potential conflicts within their ranks, making Survivor Series War Games one of the year's most compelling matches. Nicolas Cage's portrayal of Spider-Man Noir in a live-action series adds an exciting new layer to Sony's Spider-Man universe, particularly as the studio expands with projects like Kraven the Hunter and Venom, The Last Dance. Spider-Man Noir is a unique variant of Spider-Man who hails from a dark, gritty 1932nd setting, marked by his distinctive style, which includes a fedora, trench coat, and iconic goggles. Cage voiced Spider-Man Noir in Spider-Man to the Spider-Verse and its sequel, where his humorously dark, film noir demeanor won over fans. The live-action photos show Cage's Spider-Man Noir fully suited up in this traditional style, with the character standing on top of a car during what looks like a high-speed chase. The character uses his webs to swing from nearby buildings, a signature Spider-Man move, but done with the darker, grittier vibe that defines Spider-Man Noir. In his universe, Spider-Man Noir operates as a more streetwise detective, handling crimes and villains in a way that feels closer to classic pulp heroes, or even Batman, than the colorful, upbeat Spider-Man seen in mainstream Marvel media. Cage's physical embodiment of Spider-Man Noir brings a new intensity to the character, with his brooding, vintage look evoking the character's darker origin story. This transition from animation to live action promises to ground the character further in the noir detective genre, while likely introducing him to new audiences on Prime Video. Overall, it's an intriguing expansion of the Spider-Verse, showing Sony's commitment to exploring different interpretations of Spider-Man's legacy across various tones and time periods. And our last and final update about Venom The Last Dance movie. Venom The Last Dance serves as a thrilling conclusion to Tom Hardy's Venom trilogy, yet it feels more like the opening of a much larger chapter for Marvel's universe. The movie dives deep into symbiote lore with Null, the ancient and powerful symbiote god, played by Andy Serkis. Imprisoned for centuries, Null is determined to use the Codex, a metaphysical link between symbiotes and their hosts that binds them to the hive mind to break free. This codex, formed between Eddie Brock and Venom, due to their intense bond, makes them key to Null's sinister plans, putting them at the center of a cosmic threat. Throughout The Last Dance, Eddie and Venom face off not only against Null's cosmic wrath, but also against shadowy forces on Earth, like the mysterious Imperium program, operating out of Area 55. This heightens the stakes, as they navigate threats from all sides while trying to prevent Null's freedom, which would unleash chaos on an unimaginable scale. The post-credit scenes are especially enticing, hinting at future confrontations and alliances that could expand Venom's story even further. With Null now in play, there's the possibility of him becoming a shared nemesis across the Marvel Universe. Fans are already speculating about potential team-ups, like Spider-Man joining forces with Venom to take on Null, a storyline with massive crossover potential. Given Null's meteoric rise in the comics, particularly in the King in Black saga, a full-scale adaptation of this story could very well become the next Avengers Endgame level event. And with the small piece of Venom left behind in the MCU, after Spider-Man No Way Home, the door is wide open for Spider-Man and Venom to cross paths, perhaps creating a new Venom in the ComicCoooo, or even becoming Null's means of breaking into this universe. The possibilities are vast. The introduction of other symbiotes like Agony, Lasher, and potentially Anti-Venom adds more depth, making the symbiote mythos ripe for further exploration. Venom: The Last Dance wraps up one trilogy, but with Null's looming presence, the story has only just begun, leaving fans eagerly waiting for what's next in this dark, sprawling saga.
And finally, if you enjoy my review, don't forget to subscribe our channel, follow our Instagram page and WhatsApp channel for more updates like this. Links are in description and bio. Check it out, guys. Do support our family, and also, please subscribe our another channel that's also I mentioned in description and bio link. And please subscribe and like. It's helped to motivate to do more videos like this. See you guys in another coolest video.